They talked a big game, but their promises fell flat. Major plans for thousands of new homes and businesses on Albuquerque's west side are in limbo after a California-based company fell short. And that's just part of it. A promise made to heirs of the Atrisco Land Grant was also broken, and that is now the focus of a lawsuit. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez reports.
A massive plot of land, 55,000 acres on Albuquerque's west side, the center of a massive lawsuit. It's a $97 million breach of contract lawsuit filed this week by descendants of settlers of the Atrisco Land Grant. They're taking on California-based company SunCal.
It's a David versus Goliath, which in this case would be Atrisco against the SunCal companies.
Peter Sanchez, CEO of Atrisco Heritage, the foundation representing the descendants, says SunCal purchased the land in 2007 to master plan a community with land reserved for industrial plants and retail. $250 million paid for the land. But SunCal also promised to pay $1 million a year for 100 years to a trust to preserve the Atrisco heritage, providing scholarships and help set up businesses.
We got $3 million out of the $100 million payment.
And that's it?
That's it.
The payment stopped?
And the payment stopped.
Sanchez says the last payment covered 2009, around the same time SunCal was in the midst of foreclosure proceedings. The suit states since the funding was cut, it killed dozens of educational programs, such as scholarships and grade school tutoring. But that's not all that's been affected. While the company was planning on building the future on the Atrisco land, it promised to preserve its past.
The biggest, probably most attractive part of the bargain, particularly to the elder heirs, was the Atrisco heritage.
No money means cultural programs were cut too, to include genealogy research and elder oral histories. Sanchez says that's a blow for the entire state. They hope this lawsuit will change that.
What we want is we want the commitment to be fulfilled.
Crystal Gutierrez, KRQE News 13.
Sanchez says it's very possible the lawsuit could take 2 to 3 years to play out in court.